Personal branding, basically, it's a catalog of yourself, like a strong gun that you really can shoot if you really target. Rome was not built in a day.
This balance always drives both of us crazy in a good way, of course.
This is your, it's like a CV, you know?
They will treat me like they treat their colleagues.
But still, even he's serious. He got this click and now he's famous.
Cannot imagine how you do that, really.
What can I say? I think to have the right partner, it's very important in your personal life, in your business life.
Today we are on WGG Podcast, and today we are going to speak about the real estate and personal brand with the co-founder of the First Bridge Real Estate, Jeren Annakuliyeva. Hello.
Hello, Kate. Thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you. So today we're going to talk about yourself and your personal brand at first. After that, we will talk about the First Bridge as well, of course. And my first question is, from your own experience, what is personal branding for a real estate professional?
So what can I say about the personal branding? It's a personal branding, basically, it's a catalog of yourself before you presenting to any customer or any potential buyer or any audience. It's a catalog where you can gain the trust and you can get a click with the customer before meeting.
What made you realize that it was exactly the right moment to start your personal branding? What changed?
When I just came to Dubai, I was working in a developer and I had to get my brokers, brokers. I mean, those agents who are working with the developers, because I am in the developer side. And of course, the more I have agents who are working with me and connecting with me, the more I'm going to get my target achieved. And what I've learned here by coming after Turkmenistan, Instagram is the tool where you can get your personal branding, your social media be up. You can do the advertisement. You can show where you are working. Again, it's like a catalog about yourself, about your product, about what you're doing and who you are. And slowly, what I've noticed when I've started to present myself to the market through social media, I've got a lot of brokers who started recognizing me through my Instagram. Yeah, and those time, I'm talking about 2021, when we had a COVID and after COVID and post-COVID days, agents are seeing your posts, they are seeing your videos, and they recognize you when they're coming to developer office. They are like, where's Jeren? I want to work with her. I see she has this posts, she has these stories. Or sometimes I'm just taking whatever we were having, from DR. If we were having some new launches, I was just publishing it in my stories. And agents, before customers, I was having agents, and I have a lot of agents now in my Instagram. That's how I actually get a lot of agents working with me. I've connected with so many top brokers in Dubai, and that's how I managed to sell, by the way, one of famous projects of DR. It's called Regalia. I've sold around 60% of the tower myself with my brokers. And that's why I always believe that personal branding through social media is really important. It's like a strong gun that you really can shoot if you really target, and you don't have to give up on it. You have to wait, because I'm sure you can make it.
That's nice phrase.
Yeah.
Okay, it needs to be the headline of our topic today, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. And what is the problem that I see usually on the real estate market when I have new customers, that they want immediate results from the first months of their personal brand. So from your point of view and from your experience, is it really possible, or it is some piece of a fairy tale?
Kate, Rome was not built in a day, and it has a great history. and still people are going there, and it has a lot of tourists. People are talking about it. It's built in such a way that people since centuries are talking about it, but it was not in a day. And I don't understand those how to say, individuals who are expecting to receive a lead in a month, even in a 2 month, in a 6 month. You really need to be consistently working on your personal branding until you get the results, and not to giving up. But of course, when you are start working on your personal branding, it's really important to wait and to be patient, because in the end of the day, you will get that click that I was talking about, but you really have to wait and constantly working on it, because it's gonna get you the result, but you need to show that you are not tired of it. You need to show that you are not doing it just to get your customers and to close the deal and forget about it next day. No, you need to show that you are in this market since long time. You are not working only just to get paid, but you're also working because you have a passion to your work. Well, it's like, I can say this about me. The passion to my work in real estate is really applied, and so many customers are seeing it. And the personal branding, when I started with you guys, it really helped me to improve myself from different angles, like from different ways, from different concepts, because in the end of the day, you guys are giving me different ideas, different materials. Also, you know what I like when you guys are collecting a bunch of materials from different, how to say, links, Pinterest. There are also some advices to repeat. I'm happy to do that. I just want to get viral, And I like when your team is presenting me these things, and I am repeating, I'm following what you guys are, teaching us. And in the end of the day, I know I'm going to get it done. And by the way, I don't do, you know it very well, I don't do any promotional ads. All my customers like organic leads, and imagine if we do promotional ads, then how it's going to be. And I think it's really important to wait and to be patient until you will get your results done. But once you get it done, you will end up by being a co-founder of First Bridge Real Estate.
Yeah, that's really great. And I like the way of our interaction, how we usually prepare for the shootings, how we generate the ideas. And I like the way that you can even create some ideas additionally on the stage when you see how it's going. And so passion is important, but not only from one side. It is always a conversation between the team and between the personal brand itself. And I really like that in our project, it is the passion from both sides. Like even a little bit crazy passion, maybe sometimes, but still it is the thing that I guess help us to survive and be prevented from the burnout, because usually sometimes we are 100% passionate, sometimes it is some balance between us, but this balance always drives both of us crazy in a good way, of course. Sometimes not, but that's but that is not the topic of our conversation. So the next question is about yourself as well. So everything started from your personal brand, but now we have Jeren page, we have First Bridge page, we have page for each of your brokers, and it is really extremely cool that it is started with the one person, and then it was expanded for the whole company. But what is the reaction usually of your team when you first tell that guys, tomorrow we have a shooting? And how you inspire them maybe, or what pieces of advice you give them to be on the stage that you are and to survive in this space, because it is not for everyone, of course.
I agree with you. And trust me, not everybody wants to shoot. They're like, oh, I don't have a nice suit, because I'm always telling them you need to wear the most professional suit, the most professional outfit. And some of them are trying to find, excuses to not to do, but there are some that are really, really interested. Like I have agents who are happily are doing it. But again, when you are into the field of meetings, calls, the customers, and now you are in the middle of the community, sometimes it's really difficult to find time for agents to do the social media. But, they can't tell me and Kate no.
Some people are telling me no.
Yeah, I think I know that person. But in the end of the day, see, again, I'm explaining to them that, guys, this is it's like a CV, it's your ready CV, but it's not applied when you are going to find a work. It's applied. They understand that they need to work on it. And as you can see, what's the actually how they are so motivated these days to do the shooting, because I'm giving them flexibility of shooting. And, the guy who is shooting with us, Joseph, it's also important from your end, guys, a cooperation, because a person who takes the camera and shoot the person is also affecting to the mood, to the way how the agents speak. And I see that always Joseph is with his smiley face trying to motivate the team. And then I have you, who now, since you moved into Dubai, always coming, and you are trying to be in every hour shootings, making sure that we're going to have some crazy ideas. And the best part is that I'm throwing their self towards to being natural. When you are showing yourself not fake, like you're real, natural, human being who is working. And sometimes I'm just taking a mic and I'm telling, okay, have a seat. Did you see my recent videos?
Yeah,
We are not prepared there. I'm just taking a mic,
and
saying,
code them like,
come here. let's shoot something. I'm like, oh boss, I'm not ready, I don't have script. I'm like, no need for any scripts. Let's just talk about the product that you are selling, like easy, on a understandable way, on a professional tone, and just speak what you're doing. Let's just show to the world who you are on a natural tone, on a natural way. Like, why we need to even, sometimes you don't even need to do some crazy editings, or sometimes you don't need to go some crazy fancy areas. Just be yourself, who you are, and show it to the world. Why not? And actually, I think that's what made my team to start doing shooting more often than before. If you notice, like they are taking it easy, they are happy to do the shooting, and I like it. And the result is coming really nice, by the way. And it's so. I have calls sometimes from customers. They're like, after I published the video, like after 2-3 days, they're calling me. You had this news. This agent was top agent. This agent was this, or even if we have a birthday, I just record it and I'm publishing it. And after 2-3 days, a customer of mine, he can come to visit me, but he can say happy birthday to that agent who was presented. It's so cool. People are watching you regardless how many views you are having, because sometimes, if you noticed, I may have 700 views, but I have some views 100,000, 140,000 views. So it's like, still in the end of the day, people are watching you, and you have to just show yourself who you are on a natural tone, on a natural way. Yeah,
and I like that you're showing the atmosphere as well, like the internal life of your company, because I think that it influence on the atmosphere that client expect from your company, from working with you. And when he sees how it is going, how it is processing, how you treat each other even, he understands that this is the company that I want to work with, because maybe it is highly possible that they will treat me like they treat their colleagues, and it will be like as family friendly as on the videos.
Yeah.
And it is really like that.
Yeah. And even, another example, we can bring it up, Alex. Yes, he's a co-founder. Yes, he's having so much work, and he doesn't like social media at all. If you remember, he didn't want to shoot anything. I don't know if he was there when we were starting in the beginning. Like, he's always in the camera, but
On the phone.
he's always in the phone and the camera in the phone. I'm like, Alex, we need to finish. Alex, we need to. And for him, because he's a British, for him, it's very easy. It's very easy to speak in English, present himself. It's very easy to say, and he can finish a video in like a 5-minute video. He can finish it in 1 minute. And me, I could take it like 30 minutes. And still, he didn't believe into it. He didn't want to publish. He didn't want to do social media because he was thinking it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, and it's not going to get him results, and it's not something that he really believes in. Oh my God, yeah. He's really natural example for you guys, because and now, trust me, he's famous. He is famous. Every time we go to Trusty office, for sure, at least someone, either it's a broker or customer, is going to recognize him. If you check his videos, it's like more than 30, 40 people have shared his videos, and he's getting really famous. If he goes to the particular developer that he works with, for sure he's gonna meet minimum 2-3 customers who knows him, or they have transacted with Alex, and they always talk high about him, and it's all due to the videos. He is amazing in presenting the product in a detailed and qualified way. And I think that's what some customers are looking for. You see, in my social media, I'm presenting myself in a completely different way. I can make jokes, I can make funny things, and I can be serious. But for Alex, he's always serious, and that's his nature.
Yeah.
But still, even he is serious, he got this click, and now he's famous, and he is top agent in selling Tria in Dubai Silicon Oasis. He is if you notice, he's also in the second page of the top highest transacting agent in 2025. And honestly, it's a crazy achievement. It's really great achievement. People are recognizing him because of you guys, because you made the videos, you presented the ideas.
And we locked his phone in the shelf on the shooting a year ago.
Yes. Yeah, you guys, you took his phone and you said,
Alex, please.
Alex, please, you need to make these videos. And it's really suiting to him to do the video on his style, because there are customers who want to hear about detailed quality, and there are customers who are like on a more chill zone, but they still need to have someone informative like me, for example, right? But both of them works.
Yeah, and I see in the comments, sometimes when I check them, I see that people even waiting for your observations or for new videos, and they are asking, maybe, by the way, you shot there or there, I want to see it, share it with me.
Yes.
And it is really great. I can say that I never seen it before, because most of the agents, unfortunately, they just halas, I'm done after 2 months, and they go. And unfortunately, we cannot go with them until this stage when we're really enjoying the process for the fullest, because we see what is it for. And with you, it happened, it really happened. And I like the things that I now can see how this happening with your agents as well. And your team is growing. Now we have we made Alex famous. We will make famous Aziz. We will make famous Leila and Samantha and all the team. So just it is extremely cool, and it is cool that you can drive them to that as well with your passion. And yeah, this is what I like about First Bridge as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is an interesting question. At first, we shot only videos, but then we started to creating the posts, stories, and etc. And from your perspective and from your experience, what pieces of content brought you the like highest results?
Videos. Of course, videos. They got me a lot of audience. They got me a lot of followers, and of course potential buyers and sellers, by the way. Okay, because see, people, they want to see people. And I believe in this really. And if you are showing yourself in the videos, you are presenting some information which is very valuable for those who are, how to say, and attracted to this particular product, then of course videos are gonna be having a greater results. And again, it's not related to the views. That's something maybe very wrong concept, because Alex, he doesn't have followers. I have followers. I might not be wrong if Alex had more deals through social media more than me.
Wow.
Yeah, I can say this because even 2 weeks ago, one of customer, he approached him. He has a unit in particular tower, and he sold it in 2 weeks without even publishing it. And he approached Alex because he saw his video on Instagram. And, his email and mobile number is there. And he just gave him a call. He said, I see that you are an expert in this tower. I have this 1, 2, 3 units. What do you think if you can help me to sell? I need to liquid my funds right now. Trust me, 2 weeks, the deal is done. Transfer completed. Seller, he got his money. Mr. Dixon also, he got his money. So it's a crazy way of approaching it's actually a really great way to show yourself to the audience. There is another thing that agents are having in this market. They are focusing in multiple things, in multiple areas, in multiple developers. For me, to be honest, I want to be number one, but in one developer, in one tower. You know that you can see, if you notice our agents, they are holding the stock of tower.
Yeah.
Like I have, for example, Leila, she holds Marcasa, the whole tower. It's maritime city. And her next goal is to hold the whole area. It's like that. Like Alex and I, we work in trio mostly, and I hold the tower. So if I have a customer, we are giving this much of stock available units, just choose. Anika, she's holding Regalia, same. I have Aziz, he's holding Jannat, same goes to Samantha. So it's like all of these projects are based with the DR developer. And of course, me coming back from DR, it helps me a lot as well. And that's what I would advise for anyone who is trying to present themselves in social media, trying to do any content creation. There should be, a rule to focus first in one thing. Then you can actually little to grow your area. Because, of course, we focus in this particular developer, but in the end of the day, we also have townhouses, we also have villas, we also have beachfront apartments, because one customer, he's having a friend who has this particular unit, and he's asking either to help, to sell, or to rent. So it's like different mindset, different requests are coming, and it's same applies for social media. When you start doing it, first you need to know your audience. Once you choose your audience, you need to focus on your audience, and you need to keep growing this audience. And let's say today, if you don't have a mood to post something, but make sure like after 2 days at least, do some calls to Kate and ask her, can you please prepare for me some posts? Because today I'm not in the mood, but you need to keep doing it. Because I've seen some social media guys, I've seen some agents, they're just publishing and next post after 10 days, or after 15 days. Sometimes for me, if I'm inspired, Kate, you know me, I'm posting 2-3 times in a day. I'm just happy. I'm just happy to show it. It's a great feeling, if there are some great news are coming in the company, why not? I want to post. Or, if there is a video that you guys really edited like so cool way, I want to show it. I want to post. I can't wait to post it. So even if I posted something in the morning and you're sending me something so cool, which is edited from your end, and I'm so, excited, I don't care.
We are excited as well when we see this, because we are just like, it is every time it is a win for us, and we just like with the whole team like, yay, she posted it. It is really cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. One of the pieces of advice is to specialize on the particular area or particular developer, etc. So is there any formula of success how to choose the project which you will specialize on? Because even if we're talking about DR and working with them, we have like several brokers who are specializing on the several particular buildings, but not like others. So how you like manage that, how you choose that?
I think you have to feel it, because when you start working on any product, you have a passion to it, and when you like it, when you get that click again, for me every time it goes with click. You see, I clicked with WGG, until now I'm with you guys.
Thank you
for now.
Oh my God.
for now, until you guys will make me crazy. Anyways, so yeah, I think you need to have a passion for it, and you're gonna feel it. It's like when you are buying a property, when you enter into the apartment, you need to, a part of the price and the view and how big or small it is, you need to feel the apartment. You need to love it. You need to have, I can't explain, you need to have a special feeling to that apartment. Same applies to me. Same applies to every customer that I'm having, that every product I'm working. If I really like it, I know I'm gonna make it, and it should be applied. That's the real success. You need to love the product that you are selling. If you love it, if you are convinced that the product is really good, then you're gonna make success. Then you're gonna succeed in this product without any doubts. The coin has two sides, so it goes both ways. The cooperation, the love to the product, the passion to your work must be there. When you're working in a product, you should not think that today I'm going to sell it and tomorrow I'm going to forget about it. Same applies to the other side. For example, I'm working with you guys as, with WGG since long time. And even I was up and down with my mood swings, with my pregnancy, time and all. But still you manage somehow to find solution for this temper, for this person who is like ready to blow up any time of the day. And it's like, you see, you find out that I like this, the company, your team, your editors, your videographers, your script writers, speech writers, they like what I know, and then they do what I like. It goes both ways. It's like when you start, I think when you start with any agency, you need to give them a time to let them to learn you, Yeah. You need to give them a time to learn you, because, I can like green color. I can hate red. I can like some type of music that you're adding.
Yes. It is the hardest thing.
Yes. I can like some type of music in the videos, and sometimes I don't like. So you really need to give yourself time, and the person who is working for you. it applies to the social media agency. It applies to the customers. I can't close the deal when I receive it same time, even if I have a lead. I can't. I need time until I will filter the customer, make sure that I'm going to find for him the right choice. That's something that he's really looking for, not to waste his time and mine as well. And then I'm going to offer it, and then I'm going to succeed. So that's the formula only. You need to give yourself time until the opposite side is gonna study you, and then it's gonna be always according to what your taste is look like. At the same time, you need to make sure that you're gonna filter things. You're gonna filter the project, you're gonna filter your customer, you're gonna filter the the budget, the location, the layouts. Like there are so many things you can work it out. But again, as I told you, since the coin has two sides, it needs to go to both ways. Same way, like it's like if you want to be treated nicely, you need to make sure that you are treating nice. Yeah. So it goes both way in and that's the rule. Maybe that's the success. If you are treating anyone nicely, with the transparency, with the professionalism, let's say in your case with the cool editings, with the cool ideas, you guys are always bringing me something unique that I haven't seen in other agencies. So why not? I wanted to be treated in this way, and I treated you guys in this way, and then that's the same thing. I got it from you, and here we are today.
Yeah. And like, I don't know if it will be in our video, but I'm not the first relationship manager in your project. Because there was, again, like some time for find your match. And I really happy that we matched with you.
Yes, and it's a click.
Yeah, it was total click. I just because again, it is about passion. I'm always open-hearted to every project that I receive. And when I received this project, First Bridge, I was studied so much to understand what you want, how you want it. It was not from the first try as well. And I know that someone can be disappointed because of that you're professionals, why it is not from the first time? Because everyone has different taste and understanding and life experience as well. And that's why the communication is important, and the feedback as well. And so I'm really happy that we matched. And really matched.
We matched and we clicked.
Yes.
Yeah, especially I like when you are bringing your tiny small tools, small items that we can use.
But we never used them.
No, but we used when we were in the camel, you remember?
Oh, yeah, with the camel,
Yeah, with the camel. Oh my God, that was the craziest day, and that was the crazy idea. Oh my God, that shooting is really nice.
And again, it was a collaboration. So like camels came from your side, small houses and tiny stuff came from my side as well. And it is really good because we are both passionate in a crazy way, sometimes in too crazy way, but still it gets results. So why not to do that? And
you see, you need to be passionate not only about your work. If you really want to stand out in this market, you need to be passionate about the videos as well. And I think to have the right agency and the right people with whom you are working related to the videos, it's very important, because the person who is shooting you is really affecting to your mood. A person who is giving you scripts, or a person who is there, like you are always there controlling the situation, the scenarios, or giving the ideas. It's a blessing, to be honest, because I see that someone is really trying to make sure that everything is going to be so perfect.
I will cry now. Thank you.
So it goes both ways. That's why I raised this topic of a coin, as it has two sides. As it has two sides, it needs to go both ways. We should not expect only from other party the result, because first we need to find the result in us. We need to, if there is a mistake and if there is something didn't work in Instagram or social media, you need to find in yourself first, where did I do wrong? Where is my mistake? Just today we had a briefing in the morning with my colleagues, with my team members, and the topic was, if I lost the client, blame yourself, not the client or not another agent. You need to go back to your seat and think, where did I do and what wrong? Same applies in here. If you didn't get results in 6 months, then there is something wrong. There is something wrong. Maybe you need to do your things with passion, more love. People can see that you are doing it just because you want to get leads, you want to just close deals and get some money and just enjoy the life, or you want genuinely help people. You want to help, you want to advise. It's so obvious. You can see it in any social media. If you can see that this person is really helpful. So if you didn't achieve your target, or if you didn't get your result, blame yourself first, then the opposite side. I think that's the fair to think, because when you will improve yourself today, tomorrow you will be better from today. And then you will start thinking of real facts and ideas and the scenarios where I have to do which steps is better for you.
Perfect conversation. We run quite a lot of channels. It is Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, even Telegram channel. So why multi-channeling is important in this sphere for you?
It's very important because different channels have different category of people. Different channels are having different ages of people and investors. And you can say Instagram mostly is for younger generation, right? And LinkedIn for those professionals who are skeptical about to buy real estate market, but they are also young and more older ages as well. But I think there are some people particularly trusting on LinkedIn. Facebook is really for those people who've been in this market since maybe 50, 60 years. But still, I had a customer again. She came from Germany, from Austria actually, and she just said, I just recently saw your post on Facebook.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, there are people who are watching Facebook. See, that's the result. So it's in real estate we say what? Every location has their own buyers and sellers, tenants and landlords. Same applies for social media. Every portal, every channel has their own investors, has their own audience. So to show yourself in the market with multiple channels, that's why it's very important.
And it is like the investment piece of advice that you don't need to bring anything in only one particular thing, but you need to differentiate. So maybe it is about the multi-channeling as well. But I'm really happy that we had something from Facebook, to be honest, because it is still it feels like old school stuff, and the most part of the time it feels like a trash can, to be honest. Sorry, Facebook, but it can bring the results. Maybe it is not the thing that you need to start with, and even multi-channeling, it is not the thing that you have to start with. You need to choose one channel to focus on that, to receive first results, and after that you will be ready, not only physically but mentally as well, and maybe in budget side as well. You will be ready to move further and expand, and it is really good to understand.
Yeah, of course.
I guess that we can move on to the next question, maybe one of the most important for me, just personally. You are the co-founder. you are the mother of two beautiful children, and you are the like really passionate person who even sometimes does not sleep at all because she has some ideas. So how even it is possible what you are doing, what is your secret of it? Yeah, and still you like successful, you developing your company, it is still like growing, and all your, I know that all your agents received the stars from DLD this year. So
Yeah.
I just cannot imagine how you do that really, because Ryan was born in summer and it is like less than half of a year, and again high results of the whole company. How it is possible?
What can I say? I think to have the right partner, it's very important in your personal life, in your business life. It's really important. Having Alex on my back, it helps me to really breathe, to live, to work, to want. Because Alex is the person who is not only, how to say, motivating, who is also supporting. And it applies in a both way, you know. He's very flexible, and if I need to take some time off from children, he's like, just do it, baby. Just go for it. If I want to do videos, just don't worry. I'll make sure that they're okay. If we need something in the company, like most of the, contracts, for example, MOUs, it's all done by Alex. Like, I literally don't know how he does this, but but really, yeah, it's like if you have someone reliable next to you, it's really important. And I think that's the most important thing that's pushing me to grow. It's not even, I think, that's 100% sure. The right partner is really important next to you. I'm just blessed having him because he is such a kind human being who is always loving, caring, supporting, and putting ourselves first than him. You know, he can let us enjoy with the kids, with the family, but he will make sure that we are okay, and he's gonna work. And the things that I couldn't complete on time, he's just like, don't worry, I'll make it. Just go rest. And yeah, and I think I deserve. I just gave him a baby, you know. So yeah, and the jokes aside, it's the partner. The who I am today. It's because, of course, it's my grandmother. Yeah, I'm from the village, but who I am real today, how I am able to do this multiple things in one go, being a mother and the co-founder, it's all because of Alex, and he's the right partner, and I'm just blessed having him in my life.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yes. I think he will be happy to see this video.
Exactly.